You know me, SDMT. Let's get it, baby. But before we do, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and turn on my notifications, gang. Stop tweaking. Now let's get to it, man. Zac Stacy, man. Video came out. It went viral online, and I saw it. It's definitely, an altercation between him and his girlfriend or wife. His partner and his baby was around, and it's despicable, man. It's pretty disgusting. I wish I could unsee it. I wish I could unsee it. How somebody can go that crazy, you know what I mean, on somebody, you know what I mean, that's, definitely not built for anything like that. He's definitely wrong. He was arrested in Florida. He's facing aggravated assault and some other felonies, so he's going to be looking at some time. A lot of these domestic violence situations, a lot of guys get off because there's no video. So people don't assume the worst. They just don't know. You know what I mean? When there's video, it's so powerful. You can see this despicable, disgusting act. And when you see it, you can't unsee it. And it sticks to these people probably for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? Zac Stacy did that in front of his child, which is really sad. You know what I mean? That's going to be tough one day for their child to grow up and maybe figure out that video, have to go through that. That's going to be horrible, man. But it's definitely so much domestic violence in America. You know what I mean? A lot of people are going crazy on Zac Stacy, but they were quiet about Chad Wheeler, the Seahawks player that beat his black girlfriend, you know what I mean? And, he did have that situation, you know what I mean? They had that altercation, and he, did a lot of damage turns and really bad things. There's no video, so they go, but you can see, the injuries she suffered were pretty severe. So this is something that, you know what I mean, it's definitely a problem, you know what I mean? And NFL players in our society, guys just, I don't know. I don't get it. It's not something I've done or would do, but it's just definitely a mental issue, and definitely people that have power issues, you know what I mean? And or they can't control themselves, you know what I mean? Because it should never come to that, no matter what she did, unless she had a gun or a weapon. But if somebody doesn't have a weapon, you know what I mean, and they're, a different gender, you have no right to really do all that, you know what I mean? That's horrible. That's going to stick with him for the rest of his life, as it should, man. Zac Stacy, you know what I mean? You just gave a lot of dubs, more fuel, you know what I mean? I'm watching this Michael Coe dude on Twitter, and he never posts about anything but politics, but he posts the Zac Stacy video. He didn't post about Chad Wheeler, so it just pushes this narrative of evil black people or situations like that, which is sad, you know what I mean? It's people despicable like that, willing to jump on something like this to push a racist narrative, but that is America, man. Zac Stacy, man, what he did was horrible, and he deserves the consequences. Chad Wheeler, too. And that's a wrap on SDMT.